Hey guys, how's it going? So recently I converted my normal light switch into a smart switch using this little Wi-Fi controller which I purchased from Amazon. And now I can control my lights from my phone, from my Google Home, from Alexa. And today I'm going to show you how you can do it too. So without further delay, let's get started. So before starting, I would like to request you, if you do like my video, please give us a thumbs up and also please subscribe to my channel for future videos. And if you have any questions, please write them below and I will try to answer them as soon as possible. So before we start, we need to understand how a normal lighting circuit works. So in this diagram, you can see a normal lighting circuit. So you can see this switch is installed on the live wire, whereas the neutral wire is directly connected to the bulb. So at the moment the switch is off, so the circuit is open. So there is no current flowing and the bulb is not working. So when you turn the switch on, what happens? You are completing the circuit. So the current starts flowing and the bulb comes on. For the smart switch, if you look at the bottom, we have a live in and neutral in, and then live out and neutral out. For the bulb wiring, we don't need the neutral out, as you can see from diagram. But if you look at this diagram, you see that the switch got two parts. One is controller and one is switch. So controller is what controls the switch. So it turns on or off the switch based on whatever command you give it through your app. So for controller to work, we have to run a neutral wire to it. I have run my neutral wire already, so you'll have to run a neutral wire to make this work. So this is our normal light switch, as you can see here. So this is where the live wire is coming in. So and see, at the moment the light is off, there is no current flowing through. So when I turn the switch on, light has come on and the current is flowing. So as there was no neutral wire before, I have run this neutral wire from my wire junction up in the ceiling. So you can do that as well. It's easy, it's not tough. It's just you need to be confident working with electricity, but make sure you do turn it off before you try such things. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna give this live wire and this neutral to our controller. Here is live gonna come in and there the neutral is coming in. So let's do the neutral first. And now what we need to do, let me take this little wire out first. I connected this so that I can connect this back to the switch. Well, let me take this out first. So now we need to connect the live wire in the live terminal. So the live wire is connected now. What now? If you want to remove this switch altogether, what you can do, you can take this wire and connect it live out. But what I want to do, I want to keep the both functionalities. So I want to plug the small piece of wire, which I just took off. So I'm going to connect this wire here and I'm going to connect this wire back to the smart controller as well. Just want to make sure there's no current coming. See, there's current coming. So you want to turn it off first. Press this. It's turned off now. So now there's no current. So now I'm going to connect this one here. Live out. Okay. So now our switch is connected. So to try this, I'm going to turn this off. Now it's off. Light comes on. So if you turn off from here, the light is off. So this is to control remotely, but if you want to override using this switch, you need to leave this light on permanently from your phone. But if you leave that on from your phone, you can turn on off from here. So see, the light is on from the phone. This indicator indicates that the light is on permanently. Now this is an override switch. Light is on, light is off, light is on, is off. Okay, so and then you can control remotely as well. But if you want to control remotely, then this has to stay on. And now you are controlling remotely. You can do that with your phone. Okay, so now to control it from your phone, you need to download an app called Smart Life, which I've already installed. You're going to go to the app, and now it's going to tell you that check if the light is blinking on the switch. On our switch, the light is already blinking. If on your switch is not blinking for any reason, just press and hold this button for 7 seconds and it will start blinking. So now what you're going to do, you're going to confirm that its indicator is blinking. Hit next. Now it's going to start adding the device. Okay, there you go. It has connected to the device. Now what we can do, we can hit this little pencil button and you can rename your device. I'm going to rename it to light and save. Okay, so now the device has been added, and what I can do, I can turn on and turn off the light from my app. There you go. And if you want to add it to the Google, so what you're going to do, you're going to go to Google Home, and then you're gonna click plus button to add the device, and it's gonna tell you set up a device, invite home member, create speaker. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna set up a device. Okay, so it works with the Google. Click, and then what you're gonna do, you're gonna search for smart life. Scroll down. When you download the app, you will have to create your account. So I've already done it, so I'm just gonna log in using my account. Okay, now if you go back, you see the light has been added. Hey Google, turn on the light. Hey Google, turn off the light.